Looking for a film you can just peel back like an onion and dissect its layers? Looking for something new and weird, yet profound?
Today at the round table.
Well, Daniel Kwan and Daniel Scheinhardt's 2022 film Everything Everywhere All at Once is of course the film of discussion. It combines surreal comedy with sci-fi in a way that also is able to include Asian American identity and generational trauma. The great thing about this film is you don't have to be a part of either of those groups to enjoy the universal themes that the film presents. The main concept follows Evelyn, the owner of a laundromat, as she faces work and family difficulties. She's presented with divorce papers from her husband Waymond, portrayed by Ki Hui Kwan. She is told she's useless by her father, and she's struggling to accept her daughter Joy's sexuality, which we'll get more into later.
Yeah, and Evelyn is then contacted by someone from the Alpha universe through her husband, and is told that they're facing a great threat, which is revealed to be someone unexpected.
Nick, come on. You may be in grave danger. There's no time to explain. Hold this. Why are you doing this? Pay attention.
To Joy, the daughter, she has her mind splintered so that she exists in every universe, everywhere, all at once. And obviously this is problematic for her mother, Evelyn, as she tries to save the universe, multiverse really, from her daughter and herself. She learns some life lessons along the way, without spoiling too much, that help her get her life back in order. Now, I'll admit it's a little bit ridiculous. A giant multiverse-ending bagel as a symbol for nihilism. Okay, but I think the fact that it's ridiculous is intentional. I mean, it's worth noting that the joke about the bagel is something between the Daniels, referencing how there's so much going on that it's like it's an everything bagel. And this highlights the film's absurdity because the Daniels were able to incorporate something so absurd that worked.
From concept to release, Everything Everywhere All at Once took 12 years to perfect, which is evident in its layered concepts, masterful writing, and editing, and overall composition.
Every small detail, down to the shapes of props in the background, has strong symbolic significance throughout this film, namely circles, which keep coming up. Mirroring camera shots as well from the beginning at the end was incredibly well thought out, and showed how each character developed as a result of their journey by acknowledging the same topic in the same way, but with a different, more accepting outcome. And tracking shots and fast zooms are also wonderfully done. It feels like the camera is chasing the characters throughout the multiverse in a way that really adds to the high stakes of this film. And the score, incredibly well done. The dissonance helps to convey the complex emotions and contradicting feelings that these characters are experiencing between and amongst each other. Son Lux did an amazing job of composing a score of such poignancy and continuity. It creates this feeling of dreaminess that I can't quite explain, which helps to amplify the distance that characters are feeling from reality. Everything Everywhere All at Once is a masterpiece from start to finish. You definitely have to watch it multiple times in order to pick up on all the tiny details because it's just so saturated with meaning.
Definitely recommend this film to anyone looking for simultaneous laugh and cry. It combines real issues with absurd science fiction and comedy in a unique way that is hilariously depressing.
Two googly eyes of approval.